I want to start out by thanking Coach Huggins. I mean, I've said this a couple times, but this doesn't happen at our level where a Hall of Fame coach brings a high major program off campus, not on a neutral site, but a true away game. So we're so fortunate to have him do that for our university. And for whatever reason, the last however many years, 15 years, for whatever reason, he's been that daggone kind to us, to this university, and to myself. And I consider him a heck of a person and friend and mentor. Anytime anything happens in this program, whether I need an assistant, whether anything going on, he'll call and he'll help me through the process. And I can't say enough good things about him to do what he just did.
Is there a short story to say how we got this game? How did you guys pull this off?
Kevin Chappelle just bugs the heck out of him. That's the bottom line. It's like the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Well, Kevin continued to, just tell him that he needs to get really developed, because once they left and we're no longer going to play UC, this is his area. I mean, he has a special place in his heart for Cincinnati. He loves this area, and he said when that happens, absolutely, I want to come back. Well, they've carried it over from Tennessee Martin. I think we talked about this the other night too. So hopefully it's one of those, they're in a little slump, will come out of it, and they will. They'll come out of it. And again, it's a little different when you're playing this high caliber of an athlete. Those windows close even quicker. And that to me, I think, was the difference in the game. The first half, even though we were down 3, that was our opportunity to have a 8, 10, 12-point lead, because we missed so many wide open looks, so many point-blank opportunities. Because the second half, they're going to go on a run. And to have a lead of that would have been able to cushion or absorb some of it and still have, be right there, and that didn't happen. Yeah, the first half I thought we did, our defense and our intensity and our focus kept us in it. We didn't, and then offensively, even though we didn't make shots, we didn't have live ball turnovers. And we didn't do anything uncharacteristically. Second half, we start out, miss a wide open 3. Next possession, we come down and we do something silly. We just have a guy go one-on-one, take an absolutely awful shot, and that fueled the process right there. And you cannot do that. Chad Jackson, Anthony Monaco played 40 minutes the right way. We've got other young men that have not been able to do that, and that's the frustrating point with them, is they haven't shown that growth to be able to do it right and have the mental and self-discipline, do it right the 40 minutes. And so that's the growth that we have to have, because we've got good teams still coming in this building. Second half, I really believe that, because we missed so many shots in the first half. You want to be able to make one just to go, okay, we can do it. We're there, because they're going to make some runs. Just because the second half it does. We wound up giving up, I believe, 14 or whatever. We gave up 10 OBs the second half. We gave up 6 the first, and we had 11 turnovers the second half. It was just way too many, 20 turnovers, and again, it was just a lack of toughness of getting the right spots and do things right every single time, even though they're really good. And when you look down the line and you see a bunch of offers from your starters that combined, I think we have a combined 0 for 17 from 3 guys. You can't make it a ball game the entire 40 minutes when you have that.
I think I'm just getting back used to things. The rest of the year, I was thinking about it. I think it was like almost 2 years since I played like a real college game. So these past couple games, I've just been getting more aggressive, getting more confident in myself and my game. So it's starting to show.
No, I don't know why. It just happens. Some games just don't have it, and you just got to pick it up on defense. And we did that really well in the first half. And second half, we let it get a little bit away from us, and we still didn't make shots. So defense is definitely important. We're going to be good this year. I feel like the way we fought against the 3 teams that we played, we really showed growth in our team. Each time we played them, like today, we were only down 3 at halftime, battling. Everybody was tuned in. We know how to play. It's a growing. Everything's just about growing and getting better and better every game. And then winning the conference is definitely our goal. So playing these teams and seeing how good these teams are is really going to help us in the end. It was definitely different.
Had you guys talked about it beforehand?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit, just kind of here and there, not really too much though. He's a great coach, so it's crazy that he's my uncle, and I'm very fortunate to have him be a part of my family.
So
they just briefly shook hands afterwards. Just say anything at that point after the game?
He just said good game and way to compete and good luck the rest of the season. So I know that breaking the press, they really get a lot of points in transition. So every time that we were able to break the press and they weren't getting turnovers, we didn't turn the ball over really that much in the first half, was a big key because it didn't allow them to get running and then, getting those easy bucket layups and that kind of stuff. So that really helped us. And then defensively, everybody was just tuned in. It was pretty awesome to be playing out there with everybody tuned in and knowing that we can play with the best teams in the country. It's a great experience.
I don't think Wisconsin, when we played Wisconsin, they just used their length. They really weren't looking to press us as much as West Virginia was. Nebraska was a little bit the same way. They kind of used their length. But West Virginia was just in your face. But I thought it was good for our team. I thought, like Anthony said, we handled it well in the first half. And we just kind of let them get the best of us in the second half. But it was definitely a learning experience, and we're going to get better from it.